allow for me to weave you a tale of how Minecraft taught me suffering in the stock market. So there's a server called Hypixel, very large server, and it hosts many mini games and other games. The game that I'm going to be talking about today is Skyblock. Specifically, not the iteration you may be familiar with, the example where it's like survival. You start off with a chest of items, and then you go through and try and get achievements and whatnot. This version of Skyblock in Hypixel is like an MMORPG. So you got tools, you got equipment, you got armor, you got, grinding, monsters you fight, all these levels and skills that you have to level up and grind for. And this important part, minions. Minions are automatic resource gathering NPCs that you can place down on your private island in order to farm resources while you're offline. The minions are sometimes expensive to upgrade if you're, early game or mid game or whatever these words mean. I don't really know, but regardless, the point is, I was using these minions to farm a specific resource. The resource doesn't matter, but it was rabbit, and rabbit was apparently, on the wiki, super duper profitable. And there's this place called the Bazaar. The Bazaar is a marketplace, not like a bazaar, but the Bazaar, where you can sell your resources and items for cash or buy them for cash. Cash is in, digital coins, right? Not like actual money, like US dollars or whatever. And interestingly, rabbit was selling like huge. It was giant. The cost per rabbit was like 30 or 40 coins. So you could sell that 30 or 40 bucks per rabbit. Like when you get 5,000, that sells for, tens of thousands of coins and money that I can use to buy other things. And so I was going through that, and I stacked double chests upon chests and chests of resources and rabbit to sell on the Bazaar. And I realized too late it was a bubble. And I wish I knew that, because I'm looking at Bazaar Tracker right now. It shows you the price history of items and resources on the Bazaar, and it shows you that rabbit has consistently costed 6 or 5, 7 coins per rabbit. And there have been momentary bubbles of great value where rabbit is worth like 30 or 40, and in comparison, I should have seen that coming. Rabbit is totally useless for anything other than potions and other junk. So really, I should have seen that coming, because cobblestone is worth like 7 bucks, wood is worth like 8 or 6 or whatever. All these other resources that are probably more valuable for items and tools and whatnot aren't worth more than rabbit. And why is that? So as I can see now, rabbit costs 8 coins per piece, as opposed to the 30 or 40 I was making. So I spent all this time dedicating hours, not really, it was more like offline waiting, all this idling time when I could have been doing other stuff. And that is the true meaning of pain, knowing that that productivity could have been gotten if you just took a step back and realized, hey, maybe this isn't such a good idea and I should sell this as soon as possible. Because everybody else did, and I didn't. And maybe that's an exaggeration, but I hope you see where I'm coming from and the pain I'm telling you. And if you don't, well, maybe you should play Skyblock. It's a really fun game. But yeah, I wish I saw that coming, and I wish I sold earlier. Because now I have a bunch of chests full of raw rabbit that I don't actually need. That I'm not selling yet, because I hope there's going to be another bubble where it's all worth 30, 40 coins again. But what are the chances of that, man? So I guess I'm holding on to it for a rainy day. Anyways, that's all, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.